What is going on, guys? Yes, I will try my best to go through the Kingdom Hearts series, because I know I have a lot of friends and people that follow me that enjoy the Kingdom Hearts series as much as I do. So I'll try and just go through each of the games that I could. I know the new 2.5 is coming out, so instead of going to the handhelds and letting, just recording it straight up, I would rather play it on the HD, so expect like 2 and all of that at the end of this year. This game, I have no. Let's just say for this Kingdom Hearts game, it's the less favorite for me, just because I'm not a big person on cards, so I'm just gonna honestly just go through and just play this game. I don't even know if I'm gonna play it on Proud. I really should, but like, I don't know, I just don't. I want to enjoy the game for what it is, and there's a certain part in this game that just pisses me off difficulty wise, so yeah, I'm just going standard. I just want to enjoy this game, guys. You know what I mean? Nothing too complicated. Yes, I will confirm the settings. As I said before, I'm not a big card enthusiast at all. I don't like going through and like using cards to save the world, like like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff, and they kind of put this into this game as a sense of memories, and I just don't like it. I really don't. You can put cards any way you want. I don't like putting cards into a universe. It just pisses me off a little bit. So yes, you can see where this is coming from. I mean, I'm still gonna like it because it's Kingdom Hearts. It still continues the story from the original. It's just, this was not one of my favorite games, especially playing on the Game Boy Advance when it first came out. I literally got the Game Boy Advance just because of this game. So yeah, you get the handheld, you play it just for this universe, and then you don't play anything else on there. So that's how it was with this game. So I guess that kind of contributed to the whole factor that I didn't really like it as much. Just because I spent like over $100 just to play it. So in that sense, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's kind of like a recap, especially going to Disney Worlds and like, whole memory loss and all that stuff. But for the most part, it's a fair game. If you're into the system, which I'm not, but if you're into it, that's cool. But I will be going through this torment in gameplay. So now, if they would have done it differently, if they would have done it to where, your Keyblade is, still an attack, instead of like you have to gain each card, and each card is a different Keyblade, like, value, that would have been set. But like, everything has a card to it, and you're just kind of like, what's going on? So yeah, I'm not really fond of this game too much, but it's Kingdom Hearts. It's you have to play it. It's one of those games where you just have to play it. If you're not into the system, I would just honestly just watch it. Watch the cutscenes and everything that happens, but it's up to you. So here we go, Chain of Memories, going through this thing. I have one question that I never really quite understood. If you guys are knowledgeable in the Kingdom Hearts universe, is how come Donald and Goofy go back to their normal clothing? It was just something that I never just understood. They went back to their normal clothing in the field, but when you went to a world or whatnot, oops, it was something, it was always different. It was their, you know, battle clothing. So if you guys know the answer to that, just let me know.
You must lose something that is dear to you.
Yes, Castle Oblivion. So it seems, but yes, Castle Oblivion. I guess at the time this was kind of weird when I played it on PS2, just because Sora's voice was instantly old right after the first game. But of course they recorded all of the voiceovers after Kingdom Hearts 2. So to me, I hear the difference. Like, he sounds older in this game than Kingdom Hearts 2, and it kind of threw me off a little bit, so.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Jiminy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something's screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
What? Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
That's it. Who are you?
What? Hi, yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder! Come on. Thunder! Thunder! Come on. Flood! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
what'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Come on. Let's go.
Alright, so we got our first card. It's to Traverse Town, and each of these cards, of course, are a part of Sora's memories to make him go further within the castle. Okay. Obviously, a little slight trick there to kind of say, hey, you know, this is the start of the game. Nothing really too serious. So we're gonna obviously select this one. I just don't like cards. I really don't. Traverse Town, that is correct. Got a little teleportation. Okay, this town was created pretty much by Sora's memories or whatnot, and they're using that to their potential. Okay. So all of these rooms that you go through are going to be random. At random, and I will go into a brief tutorial and teach you all you need to know, really. Did you do to them? All your cards. So yeah, Goofy and Donald are pretty much cards. You can move around, do whatever. You can press X to use the cards that are pretty much highlighted. Obviously I can't really do too much. Yeah, there you go. So each one of the cards will do something. The biggest cards you'll definitely need, and I know, especially if you're new to this, is going to be your 0 cards. Those, even though the point value is a 0 and everything can break a 0, the 0 cards will, how should I say it? They are the only value that can break every specific amount. Okay. And I will go into all of these cards. Pretty much each card has a value. I'm teaching you everything before you teach. Each card has a value, as you can see, 4, 5, 6. It's not really in relation to strength. It's just the value of the card. And the whole idea of it is to have a bigger value than, okay, your enemy. Okay, so say for instance, if an enemy throws out a 7, you throw out an 8, your card is gonna card break it, and your card is going to push out that value, okay, and initiate that action you're doing. And so what you want to do is definitely have, that's weird, you have to target R2. Anyway, you want to have a good deck with high value cards and some 0 values, just in case if somebody has like a super high ridiculous value, you can just press on the 0 card and you can just completely break them. Hopefully they'll show it in this tutorial where I can show you. I just want to get all the good stuff out the way. Let me see. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm supposed to waste all my cards. If you have no cards, you can just hold X to charge it back up. Okay, the only thing that sucks about it is it takes a while. Boom, it reloads it. I think it takes away certain cards. And it's hard to get it back. The only way you can get it back is by using an item. However, it's not gone completely forever. It's only gone for just the battle, so you should be good. There are some cards that I think that you can lose forever if it breaks, but once again, I'm not too sure. You can cycle through. Awesome. Once again, complete tutorial. You can group cards, if I remember. Let me see if they'll do that. You can group cards. They come out with specific abilities and attacks, depending on the value that you equal it up. Let's see, press the select button. Oh, okay, cool. Can't use it though. Don't forget that. Awesome. Could have sworn he's my enemy, and now he's teaching me everything. It's all good. Open the door. We saw a strange light. Rest is just blank. I feel like this game was just like, they generated the story based off of the concept. So, you can hate on me. I don't care. I don't like this game. The only reason why I'm going through this is because of you guys. Yay! So I can continue this Kingdom Hearts series that I have going on. The cards again. That is for you to ponder. Awesome. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here you walk alone. Alone? You can't let Sora go alone. Of course, you will be alone for this journey. Some of the summon cards are kind of useless, but you will definitely need. Donald is definitely a key. Especially because he does like 2 magics, as you saw like before. The only thing that sucks about him is like sometimes you want him to cure you, but he'll just go on and do offensive magic, which could later on kill you in the long run. So, but yeah, you just gotta have a really good deck of cards in your system, and just kind of work with it. If your deck is strong, then you're going to be strong. Plain and simple. There's a leveling up system to this. It's very simple. You can choose which one you want to do. That's about it. That's about it for now. That I can think of. I don't play this game on the regular. So we are here in Traverse Town. So let's see how things go. Okay, you can perform the following actions on field: move around, look around, face forward, swing keyblade, jump, dodge, roll. Awesome. Striking objects in keyblade yields various results. Strike the barrel. Alright, you strike the barrel there. Gives you a card. Awesome. Marked objects can be thrown. Press triangle to lift it. You can use these things to throw it. Well, that sucked. But yeah, you can use those objects to throw in battle and kind of get a preemptive strike there. Yeah, there we go. I give you something. I will say this definitely fares a lot better than the Game Boy Advance version. Just because, you know, you weren't entitled to just, you know, before you had the 2D little setup. Now it's all 3D. You can move around, you can do whatever you want. Awesome. It's the only thing I like. You got health in the environment that you can use. You'll definitely want to get some of that Moogle P. You can definitely use that to buy specific cards or new items, and that's definitely going to help you out. Let's see. Proceed to the next room. What else do I remember about this stupid game? Let's see. Select a card you want to use. Awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely use this one. Well, that's the only one we can use. Okay. So pretty much what it's saying is each door will have a specific number or a specific you know, rule or value. In this case, it's any card that's 1 and above, you can use it. Okay, now you have a list of cards, as you can see. Let's see if I can go back. 0 cards, the card without a marked values, key card. Awesome, key cards are only used for special doors. Okay, let me see if I can go back. Okay, so for this door, you need a 1 or higher. You can use any card that is a 1 or higher. In this case, they want us to use a save point. But each of these cards will change the room to whatever you give it. So that's why it's very important to collect these cards and, you know, kind of be smart of what you collect and not, you know, throw anything away. You know, say for instance, you need to save like bad and you don't have a save point. You know, it's definitely key to have like a save card right before a boss door, you know? So like, yes, be mindful of what you collect. You know, collect as much as you can in this game. It's all about collection. Let's see. Just a little brief tutorial. Nothing too flashy. I'm just gonna save my game here and just start it off. No explanation, just jump right into it. The only reason why I did an explanation because I needed a brief summary of myself because I kind of completely forgot how to play this game. So in the next part, we're just going to get right down to it. Peace.